Okay guys, this is going to be the first video of the CT660 frame stretching project for a customer. This model is to be delivered to the DHS Diecast open house. So time is quickly running out. This truck just arrived to me today and I'm getting ready to start doing some chopping. The yellow tape, I am not allowed to cut in that area, so this is going to be a little bit of a challenging project. I know a lot of you guys wanted me to go around the truck, so even though the truck isn't complete, this is how it came. I will show you exactly what you want to see. Obviously there were some frame mounts for the dump box back here that have already been cut off. I didn't do that. Wheels and tires. Tires are kind of fat. I don't see tires that fat usually on trucks around here, so I think they're a little out of scale. Not a bad piece. The doors don't open. Not too terrible for Norscot. Nothing special by any means. You can see the little wheel detail there, and the fuel tank, and door handles, mirrors. Cat logo, nothing incredibly special. I'm still not a real huge fan of these trucks yet. Don't know if I ever will be. Yeah, I guess we'll find out sooner or later. Exhaust doesn't really seem to be scaled too well to me. Seems awful small. And of course no handrails anywhere, which is kind of unusual. Let's see. Guess I'll kind of turn it this way. You can kind of see the front of the truck here. And the grill. The lights seem kind of weird looking to me. Kind of, I don't know. Something just doesn't seem to look totally right. The mirrors, like almost every truck model, are plastic. Especially Norscot, they love plastic. Little silver visor there, mirrors. Of course, if any of you guys have a CT660 dump truck, you already know what this is like. Here's front on, the grill and the meshwork. Not great, not terrible. It's alright. See the casting lines in the hood there, kind of nice. This to me looks more like a Cadillac car than it does a vocational truck, but that's just me. The wheels kind of turn, I guess. I don't know. Not really. They're okay. They can turn, I guess. Again, I'm thinking about doing a CT660 water truck. Maybe later in the year, maybe next year, who knows. But I'm not overly impressed with it. The front tires are real fat, real wide. And the ones on the first gear, Matt, granted, are pretty wide, and that's about the widest we usually see kind of float tires around here. But just for the heck of it, I'm going to put the matte granite side by side, since I always talk about it and I always use it for size reference. It seems to me that the CT660 might be just a little bit taller. It's kind of hard to see than the granite. I've seen a few CT660s. I haven't seen one right next to a granite, but it doesn't really seem right to me. I don't know. Maybe a Norscot scaling issue. I mean, I definitely tend to believe that first gear is better scaled than Norscot. I'll do a little comparison here between the detail and the engines. It's going to be pretty extreme. You can see nothing special here on the Cat engine, and you can see all the different hoses and lines and stuff on the first gear. Kind of tilt them sideways so you can see another angle. Again, mostly excuse me. Most of both of these engines are plastic. It's a little harder to see because of the way the hood's shaped on the granite. But anyway, we're just going to get started here. It's storming right now, not a whole lot else to do. Gonna get started here shortly on the CT660 project. It's a tight deadline and going to be a lot of work. This is going to be a fuel tanker when it's all done, and I have the tank. kind of try to set it on here. That's what that truck's going to look like after it gets stretched. The frame will be long enough to have that tank on it. So it'll look pretty cool, I think, when it's all said and done. I'm not doing anything, as far as I know, to mount the tank. As far as I know, all I'm doing is stretching the frame. Now, of course, that could change, but for now, that's all I'm planning on doing. So, if you guys want to leave a comment or whatever, I don't care. But I know a lot of you guys wanted to see what I had, what I started with before I started the project. So, your wish is my command. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the Mike's Model Reviews YouTube channel and like the Mike's Models 2011 Facebook pages respectively if you haven't done that yet. For more updates on this CT660 project, the matte granite project, and many other projects, as well as all of the latest scale model news and reviews. Have a good one.